Dear applicants, this presentation aims at clarifying some partnership eligibility requirements for the second call of the ADRION program and to provide some hints on how to build a good partnership for your project. Please keep in mind that this presentation is not intended to be exhaustive and to cover all the aspects contained in the program manual. Therefore, before submitting your application, you should carefully read the mentioned manual. You can also give a look to the presentations of the launching events that took place in Tirana and in Zagreb, or to the streaming of the event of Tirana published on ADRION website. Let's start from the size of a partnership. Your project should have at least 6 partners from 6 partner states. 4 of them should be from 4 different ERDF partner states, and at least 2 from IPA partner states. No more than 2 partners from the same country are allowed. This means that the maximum eligible partnership can consist of 16 partners. Please note that all these limitations do not apply to associate partners. I would like to remind you that only public institutions can act as lead partner, while private bodies can participate just as partners. In case you are not sure about the legal status of an entity, please refer to your national contact point to receive clarifications. Let's now give a look to the number of project proposals a partner can be part of. First case, a public institution willing to be lead partner. In this case, a public institution can be the lead partner in maximum 1 project per specific objective. Since in this call we have 2 specific objectives, the same institution can be lead partner in maximum 2 projects. In addition, the same institution can also be partner in maximum 2 other projects per specific objective. This means that the same institution can participate to 4 additional projects as partner. So, maximum 2 as lead partner plus maximum 4 as partner, for a total of maximum 6 proposals for the same institution. Second case, if the same public institution does not act as lead partner in any project proposal, it can participate as partner to 3 projects per specific objective, for a total of maximum 6 projects. The last case, a private institution can participate to maximum 1 project per specific objective, for a total of maximum 2 project proposals. A partner is identified as the same one if it has the same legal representative and the same VAT number, or the same identification number in case VAT is not available. For example, 2 faculties of the same university or 2 regional departments may fall under this case. The checks will be performed by the JS after the closure of a call. The partner will be declared ineligible only in those proposals exceeding the described limits. The criterion will be the time of submission of the proposals. Pay attention. In case 2 or more partners are declared ineligible, the entire project proposals will be rejected. The same will happen in case the budget proportions are not respected. Each partner's EU contribution cannot exceed the 20% of the overall EU co-financing for the project. After this information on the eligibility criteria, let's now consider how a good partnership should look like. First of all, ensure that the partnership is tailored to the challenges, objectives, and results defined by the project. Avoid the inclusion of partners whose daily activities are completely different from the ones implemented by the project. Remember that having more partners usually means more funds and more time and efforts dedicated to management and coordination. Avoid the so-called cosmetic partners. Partners who merely act as service providers for other partners will be considered ineligible. It is important that all partners are familiar with the expected outputs and results, and that specific competencies are valorized, for example, through the transfer of expertise among partners. The partnership should be balanced in terms of number and type of involved institutions per country and allocated resources, which means a balanced distribution of a budget, both among partners and territories. The area of the operations mainly depends from the type of project and implemented actions, but in any case, the territorial extensions covered by the project should be significant for the program area. Partners must compulsorily cooperate in the development, implementation, and financing of a project, while joint staffing is optional. Unless duly justified, mirror activities should be avoided. For mirror activities is intended that each partner implements the same activity in its own territory without an effective transnational result. The level of governance of different partners largely depends from the type of project. However, it is important that each partner has the appropriate level for the activities he has to implement. For example, the Ministry of Tourism is probably not the right partner to implement a pilot action at local level. On the opposite, a small municipality is not the right partner to ensure the adoption of a strategy or an action plan at a regional or national level. Technical abilities should of course be carefully considered when choosing a partner. For example, a lead applicant must have excellent management and coordination skills. Partners acting as coordinators of a technical working package should have the necessary competencies to coordinate and also to evaluate the performed operations. The same applies to the partner or partners involved in the communication strategy of your project. Moreover, all partners should have the financial capacity to face possible delays in the reimbursement of EU funds. That means having enough liquidity to pay for activities. It might seem obvious, but unfortunately it's not. The ability to work in English is not an added value, it's something essential. Let's now see different conceptual approaches on how to build a partnership. Depending on the results the project wants to achieve, it can be better to have a multi-level governance cooperation or an horizontal one. In the first case, institutions representing different administrative levels, national, regional, or local, are involved, with different roles for each partner. In the same way, different sectors, from business sector, research, or civil society at different levels could be involved. In the case of horizontal cooperation, institutions covering similar roles decide to cooperate. An example could be the harmonization of a transnational strategy against marine pollution adopted by several national ministries. However, they should carefully think if other partners like universities, the private sector, or local administration could bring an additional contribution to the project. This is also mirrored in the so-called triple helix and quadruple helix approaches, which require the integration of competencies from different sectors, like research, public sector, business sector, and civil society. This approach is most fitting when, for example, new solutions, strategies, or services are developed by the private sectors and supported by public authorities with expertise coming from research. In all cases, a strong partnership is based on a shared understanding of the addressed challenges and of a way to overcome them. So, I wish a fruitful cooperation and a good partnership to all of you.